これ。 don't know if I need to go and see a doctor. As I've shown you my hands, I had an operation on that hand. I've got a burning sensation under my skin there. I think I might have a pinched nerve or something like that. It's quite painful sometimes. Oh boy. You want to listen to another one of Kyle Pitt's theories? I think dogs like these, because the fur's not that long, you don't need to go to dog groomers. I'm shivering a little bit. I'm staying in here. He's never had his nails clipped. I just think if you walk him, you don't need the nails clipping. Go on then. It's lovely and warm in it. Well, it's lovely and warm in here, as you'd expect, because I've got loads of coal on fire. Longest I've been able to do I say it was an ice bath really, and that was for 8 minutes. And when I got out of there, I couldn't really move my hands, and I struggled to put my clothes on. And when I did manage to get my clothes on, it was snowing. That day was cold. I had to walk like probably over a mile from where I was in that ice lake back to where I was living. And the house I was living in didn't have no gas or electric. It was freezing in the house. And when I got back, there was a stove in the back room, but it wasn't on. I can remember having some Weetabix when I got back with some milk, and that was cold. I got in bed, that was cold. Everything was cold. I wasn't really warm last winter. I was cold all winter. I didn't have no hot baths. Every bath I had through that winter was cold. And it's going to be the same this year, I think. I ain't had a hot bath this year. The only time I had a hot bath was in Scotland when I was in that hotel, like I said. But I feel like over these past couple of years, I've kind of built a tolerance up against it, sort of thing. So I think it can be quite dangerous. Not now, it's not even that cold. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a little bit cold, but when it's freezing and it's icy, it's a different ball game, isn't it? I do feel clean though. Look how clean my hands are. I haven't even used any soap or anything. Super clean. So I think in the summertime and springtime, I'll use this year as an example. When I was walking up the coast, you got enough time for socialising, having fun, just having fun really. But I think I've said it before in one of my videos, as soon as winter comes, it's a bit different, you know what I mean? So I really think this winter is just going to consist of me. I know I'm not that discreet because I make a lot of smoke when I'm getting my fire going. Hopefully I can stay in this place for as long as possible, hopefully all winter. And I think this winter is really just going to consist of me going to the supermarket, getting food, collecting firewood, and just trying to just do a lot of things what you've been seeing on these videos for the past couple of days, just working out and trying to keep clean really. And I'm not going to be doing no travelling, not this winter. I think it's in my best interest to settle down through winter, because like I say, I kind of like in summer I'm not really bothered about a routine. I'll do what I do, but in winter I think it's best to get into fall into some sort of routine. Get up early, get your food, get your firewood, basically get all your stuff done and then get back here before it's pitch black dark at 4 o'clock. So yeah, I think that's all this winter's really going to consist of. All these videos really is just cold water therapy, working out, eating food, and then trying to stay warm and trying to stay alive, because people do die, you know what I mean, in winter time in England. It does get quite cold, you know what I mean. So yeah, then as soon as winter's done, I can socialise and start having more fun and things like that. Also, I know what I'm doing. It is illegal. End it down. Not allowed to do this, am I? You know, just build yourself a house in a shed in woods and things like that. But it's a bit of well, it's a lifesaver, isn't it? This place for someone like me. So I won't be moving into a house. You know, this place, it's all right. It's off at ground. It's protected from wind and rain, and I've got a stove in here. It's all I need. When I've been in houses before in the past, there might be stoves, or I've reopened fireplaces, but it's to warm a big space, and this place is quite small, so it's really ideal. Do you know what I mean? This wooden spoon in this pot served me some well, hasn't it, over the past few months, for as long as I've had them. This butter's like cheese. It's as hard as cheese, so it don't really spread. I'm gonna have my dinner and get my head down for a little bit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Look, like cheese, man. You've got bits of pine on it and all sorts.